What's up? Just got done watching Dave Chappelle's latest stand-up special on Netflix. And I was wondering, why are they promoting this after a big fight? A big boxing match? I know he's a fan of boxing, but the two didn't coincide with each other. But after the fight, you tune into Netflix and watch the special, you're like, I get it. He does a story about boxing from 1910, from the first black heavyweight champion of the world, and how this man defended his title by beating up white men and sleeping with white women. It was an incredible story, and how Congress had to step in to stop this man for beating up white people. It was a trip. But Dave Chappelle, man, since Richard Pryor, I believe is the best storyteller, comedian of all time. He's still funny, but his stories are compelling and they pull you in. He did a bit about a falcon. That made me laugh so hard, I had to just shake my head. So only Dave Chappelle. And at the end of the show, they show proof that these things actually happen. He has clips, he has photos. And he talks about his stint over in Saudi Arabia, how Americans lost their mind when they heard about him. Mainly comedians. You know, comedians, they're very competitive. And look, you're not as funny as Dave Chappelle. You're not as loving as Dave Chappelle. You don't get loved on like Dave Chappelle. Of course you're going to be jealous. He makes more money than you. So all these white comedians was throwing shade at my man because he performed over in Saudi Arabia. Hey, do what you do. It ain't where you're from. It's where you're at. And Dave Chappelle did his damn thing. But this took place in Washington, D.C. And this place was packed. He came out from under the ground, had a big C as a stage. And it wasn't a typical stage like it's over here and the crowd is here. The stage is in the middle of the arena and everybody's surrounded by him. I'm like, wow, that's how you do a stand-up special. He talked about everything. He covered politics. He covered racism and trans. Yeah, he tore that ass up, man. The trans community should have never, ever messed with Dave Chappelle because he's still, to this very day, lighting that ass up. He talked about hip-hop culture, how he been to some pity parties for Diddy. Talked about hanging out with T.I. in Atlanta, you know. Compelling stories, man. And this dude is beloved. His opening monologue, he couldn't get through it because people were cheering and yelling out, I love you. Not just the women, the men. Dave Chappelle, I love you. He's like, all right, man, I love you, homie. You know, and his storytelling from point A to point Z is unmatched. His energy is great. He's calm, he's collective. He smokes his cigarettes with grace. And he told some stories about some compelling people of our history of black folks. Martin Luther King, Barack Obama, Stevie Wonder. It was good. In this time that we live in, we needed this, you know, to get us through these rough times we're all going through, conspiracy theories and politics. The world is in a really strange place right now. We got to hold it down and get through this administration and try to hold ourselves accountable for who we are as people and not let other people push us to the edge. Because if you go too far, you never know what you might do. And Dave Chappelle reminds us of that. You know, he's an incredible voice for humanity as well as the black community. I absolutely love this special. It was timeless. and on time, because we needed this as people, as human beings. And if you are a person of color, it's medicine for the soul. Thank you, Dave Chappelle. You are the GOAT. With that, I want to say thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, and more importantly, leave your comments down low. And I'm out. Peace. You know the routine. Fade to black.